It is National Missing Persons Day, and we wanted to take a moment to highlight how big of an issue this is, both here at home and nationwide, so we can all do our part.
First, let's talk about the sheer workload for law enforcement that's involved with missing persons cases. Look at this last available year of data from the FBI. In 2019 alone, they had over 1,800,000 cases filed into their system nationwide. Not all of those cases are credible, but they all have to go through the system, creating a huge backlog to sort through. Now, let's zoom the lens locally.
You know, in Louisville, we're fortunate that typically in those cases, we'll recover the subject within a couple of days. So in most cases, it's pretty successful. We really have a lot of cooperation with social media.
Both Kentucky and Indiana State Police partner with NamUs, a national missing persons database. According to NamUs, over 600,000 people go missing nationwide every year. They have this massive database where you can search for missing people by state. When you do, it's alarming. Every line on this chart is a person, someone's family member who is still missing. In Kentucky, NamUs has almost 300 missing persons cases active right now. In Indiana, it's over 200.
I have kids, so it hits home to me, and you always try to remember, that's somebody's child, regardless of how many times it's happened, it's still somebody's child. And it's just, the panic in their voice is kind of what you go by. And a lot of times you can kind of get a feel when you talk to the parent, how serious this is. And just being a parent, it's terrifying to them. And so we do the best we can to comfort them and let them know we're going to do everything we can.
One of the most important tools for prevention is education and awareness. Kentucky State Police have some helpful resources on their website. They recommend talking to your children by age 2 about stranger danger. They also have tips for parents, like how to look for warning signs and what to do in the first 24 hours after a runaway situation.
If you see who their friends are and some of them change, look into it. I mean, I love my kids dearly, but I'm a parent first and a friend second. And I think they understand that now, why I kept in their business so much. But just be aware of changes in your kids. That's really probably the most basic thing I would tell parents.
If you have a missing person you need to report, you should call law enforcement and the Department of Justice National Hotline at 800-THE-LOST. That's 800-843-5678.